هذه مرحلة جديدة. نحن سعداء أننا نكون هنا مرة أخرى بعد 4 سنوات من الغياب عن العراق. نأمل أن تكون هذه مرحلة نستطيع فيها أن نتوصل بالتعاون مع العراق إلى تقديم تقارير إيجابية إلى مجلس الأمن. هذه ستكون خطوة جيدة نحو السلام والأمن في منطقة الشرق الأوسط، ستكون خطوة أساسية لرفع العقوبات عن العراق، وفي إطار منطقة الشرق الأوسط والسلام إنشاء منطقة منزوعة السلاح النووي. خطوة أساسية لنجاح عملنا هو تعاون العراق بالكامل والشفافية الكاملة من جانب العراق، وقد أكد لنا الجانب العراقي خلال محادثتنا في العراق استعدادهم للتعاون الكامل معنا. نأمل أن يكون هذا هو ما نتمناه في خلال عملنا. سنقوم بعملنا بأقصى درجة من الحياد والموضوعية، وفي نفس الوقت التفتيش سيكون على قدر كامل من العمق والتكامل لنستطيع أن نقدم تقارير تتمتع بالمصداقية للمجتمع الدولي.
I'm sure, first of all, that my friend Mohamed Baradei has said all the things that I want to say, although I didn't understand it. Right. Secondly, let me tell you that we have come here for one single reason, and that is because the world wants to have assurances that there are no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. The situation is tense at the moment, but there is a new opportunity, and we are here to provide inspection which is credible. Inspection that is credible is the only thing that is in the interest of Iraq and in the interest of the world, and we'll try to do so.
Mr. Blacks,
We will receive intelligence information from all over the world. The more the better, the more diversified the better. Next question. Well, I was here only in 1991, so that's a long time ago. And I wish that the inspections and that the whole control had led to final results at that time. Because if that had occurred, then 10 years of sanctions would have been unnecessary. Now there is a new opportunity, and we hope that opportunity will be well utilized, and so that we can get out of the sanctions and in the long term to have a zone free of weapons of mass destruction in the Middle East. Well, they have a broad basis of nationality. The Security Council resolution demands of us that we shall have a broad geographical basis, and that is what we do. If you ask about Arab inspectors, the IAEA has some, we have some, and the reason why we don't have more was that Arab states did not nominate any inspectors. We think that the question of war and peace depends mainly upon Iraq on the one hand and upon the Security Council and members of the Security Council on the other hand. We will report objectively, we will do our job professionally, we will report objectively to the Security Council. It is for the Council to assess whether there is a breach or not, and we hope there will not be breaches.
That's Hayat. Yes. When Rashid will take the calls, I will tell you how many calls are available exactly. The gentleman will get a check. How many cars are available to go to Rashid? شوي محمد شوي بالشباب خلينا بالكاميرا بالخضرة. والله ما داعي اشوف.
Well, as Mr. Baradei said a moment ago, we started our talks about the forthcoming and resumption of the inspections and went through a number of points, and we'll continue this discussion tomorrow, and I'm sure that we will come to the discussions how we start. And we look forward to that. Tomorrow. We'll see when we have to.